Hello, welcome back to the Commander's Guide for XCOM. I'm Jade Star.
And I'm Guava Moment. Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you had a lovely Christmas time.
Fuck off. It's tax season, son.
That's not very holiday spirity of you.
Fuck off. When have I ever been holiday spirit? Anyway, Mexico, harboring the EXALT base. And today, a very special episode, which was ruined, my announcement ruined by Guava Moment there, for the EXALT base. And today's sponsor, Virgils Root Beer, Special Edition Bavarian Nutmeg. I didn't even realize that. How do I open these things anyway? Fucking twist top.
I just have an oatmeal stout.
Strike one.
Oh, wait, I gotta, like, break the metal thing out of the... How the fuck do I open this thing? It's like a growler, and it's got that, like, metal, like, hinge thing on it. I don't know how to do this.
Stationed in that facility, but we should expect heavy resistance.
Does it rotate? Like, do I... Oh, yes, Operation, that's 70's discussion.
Yeah.
Hey, I figured it out.
Good job.
Thank you.
I remember one time my dad was talking about something in Mexico where he saw a chihuahua. And we're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, those dangerous chihuahuas.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec.
Good luck, strike one.
Okay, so this mission is awesome.
Oh, it's smooth. It's got a bit of a taste to it. I think that's the nutmeg. It's got to be the nutmeg, because that's not been in any of my other root beer flavors before. I like this map. It's a good map. Very decorative. You can tell they put a little bit more effort into it. They even tried to put a little bit of a city skyscape box into it. I feel like they could have done more. I mean, it's nice that there's some buildings out there, but for the most part, it just kind of feels like the EXALT HQ is floating on the top of a void.
In Mexico.
Yes. Mexico, well known for their, like, tons and tons of skyscrapers in Chihuahua.
Yeah, when I did it was in, what's the capital of Nigeria? Lagos?
Yeah. Well, that's a city. I don't know if it's their capital.
I don't know.
Yeah, Lagos. It's a place.
But yeah, this mission is a lot of fun, and I hope you brought explosives.
I was about to mention, did you notice my my team selection for the map?
Okay, so there's heavies and mechs.
It's 2 heavies, 2 mechs, Finn Turn, the person we've been using on all the infiltration missions, because I just thought that would be fitting.
Yeah.
And then Sprawl the Assault.
Unless she goes for a heel turn right at the end. She's playing both sides all along!
Oh no! Finn! I was a little bit more conscious than I thought I had to be on the first turn. Like, I really thought I would find EXALT in the first room there. I did not, so I got really confused. Like, oh, okay, fine.
Advancing.
That's too bad. Well, it's good. This is a interesting mission. You get to look at all the stuff. You never see this anywhere else.
Attention. Unauthorized access detected. Security breach in process.
Yeah, they put a lot of effort into this map.
Yeah, you even have the EXALT, like, security sound. So I thought I would try to make a really, like, a big entrance. It turns out you can't kinetic strike a door.
Knock, knock.
I know, right? I really wanted to Kool-Aid Man that.
Well, maybe not the front door, but a wall somewhere.
Yeah, I could have, but that would have meant I would have had to move tiny, then punch a wall. My goal here was to punch a wall and then move.
That's a fun place for a sniper to be. You think you can shoot through the skylight, but it's just into this next room.
Yeah. There are more skylights up left from Sprawl's position that look into the main room.
And, well, if you keep using explosives, eventually that room will be one larger room.
Oh, yeah, it will. So, right now, there's no way from this main foyer into the grand chamber over there, which you might have seen the red hollow globe. That will change. We all hate EXALT. So, that's why I brought as many explosives as possible. And I'm going to use them as liberally as possible, as well.
Get them pickles?
Yeah, gotta kill and destroy everything. I'm really proud of this rocket. Like, watch this shot. Right through the window, and then air bursts in the center of the room. Fuck all of those guys. Even killed the sniper.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
The sniper only has, like, 8 health then?
I guess so.
Yeah, that red hollow globe in the back looks menacing before you actually get in the room.
I have real. You know what? I should tweet at Jake again and ask about the hologlobes and if they copied it from or they got the inspiration from UFO Aftermath.
God, I would hope not. I want to know if they originally planned for this to be a more ambitious of a game where you would actually be playing as EXALT.
What? No.
Well, couldn't you imagine that? They have all these new skills, all the new the meld things, which kind of doesn't make sense for XCOM to be using right away.
Preparing to fire.
Because I could, and it caused more damage.
Yeah. I don't. I just always thought it'd be a cool idea to play one of these XCOM games from the perspective of the aliens. Kind of the inspiration of that Terror from the Deep LT I did.
Yeah.
But I mean, this really looks like it might have started off like that at one point.
Really?
Like, you could be the EXALT guys, you could raid the XCOM base. Maybe you could use sectoids or thin men on your squads.
Interesting. In other news, collateral damage, James Dean says, fuck your building.
Oh,
I might have clipped Tiny a little there, too. He's fine now.
I'm impressed. They even managed to replicate our hologlobe.
Yep, Shen really likes his globes. And they're just sitting there, basically occupying all the same space, but unfortunately Finn doesn't have a shot on them. I don't know how that's not working out.
Is she the sniper with low profile and mimetic skin?
Yes.
Okay.
She's been our co-ops throughout the game.
Yeah.
Guava Moment pays attention and cares about this LP.
Well, it's been... oh crap, it's been, I guess, 2 weeks since the last video. Going by my narrative. That doesn't work so well.
Yeah, eat a dick, Guava.
Curse! Curses! Foiled by my own running joke.
Aye, aye, Commander. Suck on this.
Damn, that one EXALT heavy's still alive.
Yeah, this is the one mission where you really, if you're not familiar with the EXALT skills by now, all of them are all maxed out and have all kinds of stuff, and they're everywhere.
Still, they don't get upgraded armor or plasma weapons. They get the carapace and lasers.
Estoy en marcha.
And here was a bad move, kind of. I mean, it's EXALT, so fuck off, but...
Typical assault move.
Yeah.
It's what happens.
I really should have hit ghost armor before I did. What the heck? Do you see that sniper for a moment?
He cartwheeled or something.
Yeah. I probably should have hit ghost armor before I did that, just because I knew there was a high risk of triggering enemies. But it's this mission. Fuck everybody in this building.
Good ABR there.
Yeah, first shot missed. I don't know, 7 damage from a heavy laser, which is kind of impressive since Tiny is shredded, and that heavy probably has heat ammo.
Okay, that would... yeah.
That could really
I'm
hurt.
thinking you don't want to get hit by that too often.
No. High cover plus
Yeah,
dense
the
smoke.
smoke. That's no good.
It's alright, we have solutions to that. Trying to make use of overdrive to take a shot and then launch the grenade. It was a low accuracy shot, but I didn't care. I was really just kind of hoping to destroy more of the building.
Well, I hope you don't destroy the hologlobe.
I don't
Or stuff in there.
I think the globe is basically going to be the only survivor.
Okay. Well, I hope at the end of the mission you still get some stuff.
You mean like aside from Mexico being upset at the collateral damage?
You get some
like,
some bounties,
Apocalypse?
some actual loot from at the end. I'm sure it'll happen. We'll see what happens at the end here. Ooh, nice fire.
Yeah. So remember what we did to the other wing?
Yes.
We're gonna put it through the window again.
Find the pixel.
Yeah. Now look at James Dean firing from the middle of a air conditioning unit. James Dean, rebel without a fuck to give. You know, I gotta say, this Virgils Bavarian Nutmeg Root Beer is good. It's a very distinct, different flavor. It's not what I would have expected from a root beer. It's not like the smooth, sweet root beer that Henry Weinhardt's is. And it's not the, it's not sarsaparilla-y either. It's a very unique flavor. So to all the people in the thread that suggested I try some Virgils, I mean, good call.
Too bad I live in, like, basically the middle of nowhere and can't find these crazy root beers. I'm basically just limited to the supermarket and its boring things.
Ah, you don't have a Canadian equivalent of, like, a Bevmo?
I don't even know what that is.
Beverages and More, it's like, it's basically a liquor chain.
Never heard of it.
Oh, yeah. So I get to go into, like, Bevmo once a week and go to the back wall for their soda section, and then get carded on my way out for root beer.
What?
Well, it's a liquor store, so they card everything.
Okay.
At a point, I'm like, I'm buying a root beer. Do you really need to see my ID? Yes. I'm like, alright, fine.
Yeah,
fine.
I get carded in California, which is weird because I haven't been carded in Canada in, like, a decade. They're really strict about that.
Yeah. Alright, this time being a little bit smarter with Sprawl.
Yeah, I remember having to do that as well when my with my snipers and on this mission, having to ghost and run around. Mainly because I was worried I would kill everyone and not get to see what all the neat stuff is in this mission. I wanted to get up there and take a look around.
Well, I just needed the forward scout, but even still, with Sprawl in that position, those two EXALT, like, find blind spots to hide in.
Where can I get a zebra pelt carpet?
Not legally anywhere?
How much do they cost?
Like in real money or XCOM fun bucks?
Both.
Well, I think I can sell them for 10 XCOM fun bucks.
Okay.
Sprawl just like looking like, where the hell are these people? I saw 3 of them. I can kind of tell where one is because, you know, the grid wasn't there.
They're cheating a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. But even cheating a little bit, I'm gonna hit the ghost mode because I figured some of them were over on
and you've, yeah, you've got it.
And then, oh hey, there they all are. I really thought, like, you know, I should probably wait for Sprawl, use the rest of the team first to see if I actually want her to be not visible or not.
Yeah, get some backup, try to weed out some guys, because Sprawl could kill any of those ones.
Yeah. Well, this guy somehow has high cover from her perspective.
From that table?
I don't know. I think she's exactly, like, on the wrong side of the 90-degree line that his cover provides.
Must be solid teak.
Brazilian rosewood. You know how many EXALT operatives died for that table?
Many bots and spies died for this Brazilian rosewood.
Alright, come on, heavies. You're too far behind. Let's go. Move this shit up. And this is why they're in ghost armor instead of Titan armor, because I knew I needed to keep my heavies a little bit more mobile.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, this is like, oh, one space away from finding cover. Don't want to move him just into open floor. I could actually get him on the ceiling, and there's those skylights a sniper could have used for the back half of this map.
Yeah, that's some fun stuff.
Like, can I grapple up there? Nah, fuck this. Bavarian Nutmeg Edition. I don't know, it's good though.
Hope this works.
Nice close-up of the books. Hey, everybody, this is a moment from XCOM as a PSA. Read a book. Everybody just go read a book. Again, frivolous uses of ghost armor just because I'm running these guys farther than they really need to.
Well, I think that's a good idea, because then it'll get them in spot next turn to fire some rockets or whatever.
Yeah, that was the plan. The problem was, though, I forgot Haas only has the 1 rocket that he's fired. James Dean has 2 more to fire, though.
Well, then he can bullet swarm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the problem is that they're positioning us backwards for rocketing because James Dean is out of the open. I don't want to have to, like, spend my entire turn firing a rocket from the open. Also, fuck your office.
Do it nice.
Just burn everything.
And there you go. Sprawl can get that last guy.
There's still that one group in the back, but other than that, yeah, we've murdered everything. God damn it, Sprawl.
Wow.
God damn it, Sprawl.
That's actually impressive.
Oh, look out. Oh dear. That is some up-close suppression fire.
That is like some Naked Gun bullshit. Two people hiding behind the same pillar who can't hit each other. I'm pretty sure that is like straight up a scene from the Naked Gun.
One of these people is gonna die. I was figuring out who Finn should fire on. And I use headshot for no discernible reason. Whatever.
Because it's awesome.
Yeah. Through the chair, through the console, into that elite, or why do I keep saying elite? EXALT sniper.
I was hoping that Hollow Globe would do like a wiggle or something.
Dissolve thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it do that if you explode it or something?
I don't know. I've never actually bothered trying to explode the Hollow Globe.
You don't see this mission too often, so you don't get to test things like that.
Wrong heavy. Still trying to press fire rocket.
Yeah, you'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah. I probably normally would have just shot at him, but I was like, hey, there's stuff I can blow up.
Could you throw the grenade onto the roof?
Probably. I don't think it would accomplish much up there. At this point, it's really just collateral damage. This is the closest I get to, like, XCOM Apocalypse and just demolishing the level. Sprawl still being suppressed from 4 feet away.
I love that.
It's like not even shooting close, but those shots went upstairs. Have you missed that badly? Whatever, let's put this guy out of his misery.
Please do. Naboosh!
Ah, crap, you're behind again.
I know. Just mentally... Viewers, just put that boosh right where it should have been.
Whatever, I'll just
assure you it was
like,
synced on my end.
2 seconds too. Yeah.
Or you could do that.
Yeah. The last guy.
You're not going to, because you're going to forget, but... No one blames you.
Whatever. The audience will have figured it out, whether or not that sync was boosted or not, if I did it.
That's a good use of running gun to get behind the enemy.
Yeah. All the way over here.
Those are some, okay, the second one critical. That makes more sense. Those are some tough guys.
Yeah.
Our local affiliates at WFXS indicate that a minor electrical fire was reported near the upper floors of a large office building downtown. Sources indicate that first responders were on the scene within minutes. So far, there have been no reported
There's the wiggle.
In light of the recent events taking place around the globe, it's certainly reassuring to know that our emergency services personnel are still putting their lives at risk to deal with these situations as they arise.
I'll give EXALT some credit. They managed to hide their primary facility in plain sight.
Oh, now he's dead. But I like how like the Sky Ranger just takes off and leaves like the burning EXALT office.
Yeah, no one will notice.
It's like, yeah, like, does XCOM have a cleanup crew? You know, something to keep this shit under wraps? Or is like the Mexican authorities just going to be going up there and like, who the hell are all these dead people? What the fuck happened here?
I hope all of our deployments go this well.
And Tiny made Colonel before the before his forced retirement. But 16 missions, 41 kills. Good going, Tiny.
Good times.
Yeah. Now, please get back to your little like mechanized arm and leg suit. We need that suit for Isabel.
Recovered art, EXALT artifacts.
Yeah.
EXALT technology.
Commander, with EXALT's headquarters destroyed and the remaining forces in hiding, we shouldn't have any further need for our covert operations section. I think it's time we refocused our efforts on the aliens themselves.
Thanks, Bradford. Eat a dick.
Yeah, got some neat stuff. That's completely useless because you don't need money at this point of the game.
I'm selling it anyway, out of spite. They even like hint at like some sort of like background use of like the EXALT technology. The artifact even says like the skull is especially mysterious. Could it be the result of an internal power struggle? It's like, what? What is that hinting at? Like, what is that a reference to? Because that is just completely out of the blue with no context.
We're going to need help shifting that equipment around. Get some people down there ASAP.
And they have art, which, I don't know, suggests that they've been around a long time and have black market connections. It feels like there might have been more of a story to EXALT at some point. And I think even Silent W kind of said they're kind of a nod to the Bureau people.
The Bureau? There's nothing like EXALT in the Bureau.
Well,
That's odd, but okay.
Well, yeah, you didn't watch the episode of Silent W, did you?
Maybe not. It's been a while. I probably forgot.
But no, he basically said that when they played the game, they saw EXALT show up and like, hey, wait a minute, those guys look familiar. So at some point there might have been something there. But anyway, fuck EXALT, they're all dead. I never have to deal with them ever again. Thank you, Finn Turn, for your months of service bringing down this organization.
Nice. And you have to deal with aliens like one more time ever?
We gotta get the Gollop Chamber built, send somebody into it, and then we can go deal with it.
Okay, so I'll see you in 2016 for the final mission. What?
Eat such a dick, Guava.
Happy New Year, everyone.